morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Welcome to the Morning Sprint. Of course, it is Daphne Gray. I was gone all this past weekend celebrating our girl, Rebecca Williams. She's our producer. Had a bachelorette deal going on, so we had a lot of fun in Savannah, Georgia. So, yeah, if you guys have never been there, pay it a visit. There's a lot of different things to look at. And I bought a bunch of little knick-knack things, so that was really exciting. And, again, we celebrated our girl because she's about to do this big, huge decision, life-changing deal in December. Excited about her wedding, and you guys already know we're going to show you all kind of pictures there. But first and foremost, right here on the Morning Sprint, we go over a lot of cool stories that are happening, whether it's here locally or around the world, something that'll keep you talking, keep you scratching your head, but also make you say, oh my gourd, check this out, man. We got this real cool deal happening out there. Pumpkin weighing contest breaks a world record. We got the details of this big dude coming up later in the sprint. But for right now, we got to get to this. Today is World Mental Health Day. Good reminder for parents to talk to their kids about mental health, to recognize if they are struggling with something like anxiety or depression. So doctors say parents should start by asking how their child is feeling and then let the child take charge of the conversation. Although they may not outright say that they're struggling with anxiety or depression, there are signs to look out for. A child may become more irritable, start showing little interest in activities they used to enjoy, or have trouble sleeping. They may also experience physical symptoms like stomach aches or frequent headaches, and they may ask to stay home from school more often. So when should a parent look into professional help for a child is always the question, but definitely you need to look out for those signs early on before it gets that bad. Above all, doctors say that it's crucial for parents to build trust with their kids by responding to them in a non-judgmental way. So something that we got to put out there, because obviously mental health is a big deal, especially in today's society with the social media and this mess called TikTok, all that stuff. It's cool to always be on top when it comes down to our kids' mental health. Happening today, another 2 days of Amazon deals for all of our Amazon Prime members. For the next 2 days, the retail giant is unveiling new deals up to 5 minutes exclusively for Prime members. Shoppers can expect deals on big-ticket electronics, but they should be aware of the fine print. Working for you on what shoppers need to know before you hit the checkout button. That's coming up. Again, going to have more information about that on the Today Show. But right now, guys, thank you for joining us. We're going straight to our weather. Meteorologist Chris Michaels joins us right now. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this in there in time, because guess what? Your girl needs to load Chris up. So in the meantime, like I said, hopefully everybody is doing good today, enjoying their Tuesday. I know we took time off yesterday, and even when you woke up this morning, it was super cold. I had to grab that jacket because literally you walked outside and it kind of bit you a little bit. But yeah, we got meteorologist Chris Michaels in the building to tell you more about that forecast.
Happy Tuesday, guys. Chilly start with patches of fog this morning. Once that's out of here, it's a really nice fall afternoon with highs in the mountains in the 60s. Everybody else 70 to 74, but we're right back at it again. First thing tomorrow morning's chilly, 38 to 43. Rain chances rising by the weekend. I'll see you first thing tomorrow morning on the Sprint.
All right, Chris, thank you so much, guys. See, your girl is getting good at this technology. I did it right in time when he was time to go. Okay, guys. I think this is something that's telling me that I need to get a Powerball ticket, because you know why? Nobody won at all again, so we don't have any billionaires this morning. But hold on, let me get this situated. Look. Right when I was bragging about myself, I messed it up. Okay, now we're back in the money. Okay, so the Powerball jackpot soared to a whopping estimated $1.73 billion after no big winner was drawn last night. Marks the second largest prize in the game's history. And there has been no winner for 35 consecutive drawings since the last time someone won the prize on July 19th. Wednesday night's drawing would give winner a one-time cash prize of an estimated $756 million. So some tickets didn't win smaller prizes, though. Grab your little ticket thing right now. Get this up. You got the number 16, 34, 46, 55, 67 with the Powerball of 14. Power play is 3 times. You may be a smaller winner, but hey, I'm going to go ahead and get that ticket. I'm going to get a ticket tomorrow because, again, every time I don't get one, nobody wins. So if I get one and I win, guys, my theory has been proven true. even though I don't think I'm gonna win because every time I'm super unlucky. I don't got that much luck. Anyways, guys, let's get to this. It's a cool sight to see. 51st Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta underway as we speak. Festival continues all week long. Hundreds of pilots from more than 15 countries will steer more than 550 balloons. Festival began in 1972 and is one of the largest and most famous balloon festivals in the world. The event is expected to attract more than 800,000 visitors. Again, a wonderful, beautiful sight to see. It's always cool when you see all the balloons floating and stuff, but again, it's one flight transportation that I would never, ever be caught in. I'm just too scared, the fact that they just keep going and it's all controlled by a flame and just one thing after another, but either way, it's pretty cool to see when you're looking up from below, I bet. We got to move on to this story. With it being fall, we got to get to the good old pumpkin weather. Okay, proud farmers brought massive pumpkins weighing thousands of pounds to the World Championship Pumpkin Weigh-Off in California this week. And now there's a new world champion gourd grower. Look at this, guys. Huge. Previous record was held by a man in Italy who grew a pumpkin weighing 2,703 pounds. But organizers say because of the size of the pumpkin being brought in, they were required to buy a new industrial scale. The new one can hold up to 5 tons.
Said this thing's not going to weigh on a 4x4 scale. I said it needs something bigger. I mean, the thing's 7'5" long by 6'7", so it's pretty big. But yeah, they had to buy a new scale for it. This thing's been surprising. This thing's named Michael Jordan because it's 23 and the greatest basketball player of all time. So the only thing we got to figure out is it the greatest pumpkin of all times.
Oh, Michael Jordan. So Michael Jordan ended up winning after weighing at 2,749 pounds and breaking the world record. It is this dude's third win. And again, he's taking home $30,000 in prize money. Kareem came in on our social media. It says that all you got to do is add some wheels and some mice, 2 glass slippers, put it together. And what do you got? Bippity boppity doo. That's a good old nod to our awesome Cinderella story. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring in Jazzy Jazz really quick. Get her set up. Boop, 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 a doo. Boop, 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 a doo. Jazz, how you doing?
Hey,
How are you? I am good, guys. You are looking at the newest 26-year-old. I'm gonna say I can't tell you. You still look every bit of 20. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I am good. What do you think about that huge pumpkin, dude?
Oh my! I didn't even know they can get that big.
Right.
It's crazy. It's insane. The fact that it's more than 2,700 pounds. Like, goodness gracious.
Right.
Props to him. Props to him.
It's huge. Now you got to get that Powerball ticket. We got to go ahead and stop this this growth happening.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I need to head to the store tonight, get my ticket, and cross my fingers and pray and hope that I get it. If you see me on the morning sprint tomorrow, it means I didn't get it.
Now, speaking of the morning sprint, people have been bringing in their cool, awesome Halloween displays on Pennant. So if you guys are looking at your screen, check it out. This one is coming in from A. Rodriguez. He says this is a toxic skeleton. It's a skeleton puking right now, which is funny. And then up next, last but not least, we got L. Dowdy came in. Halloween at 170 Windsor Drive, Rocky Mount, Virginia. So I love how these people are putting their displays out there, letting people know where to go on Halloween, right, Jazz?
Oh, absolutely. Like, it's incredible seeing how people are celebrating Halloween and just getting into the spooky spirit. And it's super easy to submit a pin as well. Just head to WSLS.com/pins and upload a pin that way. And then if you upload them, you have a chance to be featured on TV and on our social media platforms. So we would love to see how you guys are decorating and just getting into the spooky season. And just getting into the spooky spirit and celebrating the spooky season.
Yeah. So tell me, do we have any viewers or comments today?
Yeah, we have a comment from our loyal viewer, Kareem. He said, I put in a question asking everyone how their Tuesday is going so far in the YouTube chat box. And he said, so far, so good. Haven't had any caffeine or sugar. But I'm looking for my positive vibes with Jaffney and Jazz. But don't quote me on that.
I love Kareem. That's our boy right there, man. Don't go nowhere, Kareem.
But Yeah, that's it for today.
All right, girlie. Well, you have a blessed one.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Oh man, I love our viewers and stuff. I love Kareem because he's again, he comes in with all the fun facts, the interesting facts that you never even could even think of. I don't know where he gets them from. He just spits them out. Either way, we got to get into what's coming up in our later newscast throughout today. Keep you guys in the know about some of the topics that are happening. And first and foremost, this one right here literally brought me to tears yesterday. Makes me sick to my stomach to see things like this taking place. So coming up in our later newscast, including 10 News at noon, is Israel reactivates hundreds of thousands of military reservists in the fight against Hamas. Some Americans with ties to the country are also joining the fight. You're going to hear from some of their families coming up. Again, a sick situation that's happening right there, but I know Israel will stand in the end of all of this hatred. Okay, plus the Virginia Department of Health is studying long COVID and the impacts it has on our community. Long COVID is when a person's still sick months after getting COVID-19. We got details on that. And a follow-up to social media threats made against Pulaski Middle School last week. The Uvalde Foundation for Kids is getting volunteers in response to those threats. In a statement from National Organization, they were contacted by parents. In Pulaski County already have 13 volunteers, but we'll have why local leaders are saying no thank you to the help. Again, guys, I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. And again, keep your prayers strong for those in Israel, the families who are currently there, those who are going back to fight against this evil terrorist organization, Hamas. It's just all a sick situation, but again, prayers for them. And I know God, that area has survived thousands of years, is going to continue to survive in a strong fashion with American support. So again, prayers to Israel and all the families out there as they fight this. Guys, have a wonderful day. For the rest of your Tuesday, we'll be back here tomorrow, Wednesday, 8 a.m., WSLS.com for the Morning Sprint.